Bill O'Reilly here. Please watch this highlight from the No Spin News. To watch the full episode on demand, simply visit BillO'Reilly.com and become a subscriber today. Now, the Biden administration thought it was going to get a bump from Ukraine. They thought that Americans would rally around the executive, the commander-in-chief, because of the invasion. As it happened, according to NBC, their poll says, do you approve or disapprove of the job Joe Biden is doing? Approve 40, disapprove 55, the lowest ever number for NBC. And other polls, Rasmussen and some others, got Biden in the mid-30s. Okay, so NBC goes, whoa. And they don't know what to do over at NBC because NBC is the most liberal network. More liberal than CNN or ABC or CBS. They're really in a tank for the Democrats. They don't know what to do. Their own people are saying, oh, this is really a disaster. And while we are on the subject of polls, you may know that Mark Penn, he's a frequent guest on the No Spin News. He runs a poll, Harvard-Harris, and they have new things out that are interesting. 1,900 and almost 2,000 registered voters. All right, and it's usually a fair poll. So I want to bring in Mr. Penn now. He joins us from Miami, where he's on spring break. He's usually out on the beach with the Speedo, but now he, came in to talk to us, and we really appreciate it, Mark. Thank you. First of all, job approval. NBC had it 40% approval for Joe Biden. You have it at 39. That's the same. And as I said, the White House thought they were going to get a bump from how Biden is handling Ukraine, but he has not. Why?
Well, because the number one issue is inflation, and inflation is raging, and consumers are unhappy with inflation, and people think that the president of the United States probably should have stopped Putin from engaging in this in the first place. So it's very hard for President Biden to get a win or a bump out of this because he kind of owns it, and in fact, I think it's all downside for him, not much upside. Because if Putin wins, he's going to look even worse. I suppose he might get a bump if he's able to be part of negotiating a resolution.
Yeah, I mean, they'll say he kept us out of World War III. That's what the Democrats will say. You'd have to do that. Is there a Trump factor in here, though? Because, obviously Putin, he misbehaved a little bit with the hacking and all that, but he didn't do anything nearly this insane under Trump. Do Americans, are they calibrating Biden's Putin situation with Trump in the rear view?
Well, most voters do think that if that under President Trump, Putin was restrained from doing something like this, and that if Trump were president, he wouldn't have done it. So I think that underscores the notion that I think Biden gets a lot of blame here. But again, I think the administration underestimates the fact that the voters are really upset about the economy, number one. And number two, this is, the increasing global mess is not something that he's going to get any credit for at the moment. If anything, the voters are kind of upset that he's moving. Korea seems to be getting more aggressive. They don't know what's going to happen with China. He's maybe doing a deal with Iran instead of, bucking up our allies. So I think
they don't have any confidence
about his foreign policy.
I don't think many people have confidence in Joe. As you may know, inflation is out of control thanks to the policies of this administration. Retirement accounts are especially vulnerable now. When inflation goes up, your savings goes down. Protect your hard-earned wealth against inflation. Please call the people I trust at American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. They are the highest rated firm in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau and thousands of satisfied clients. Takes just a short phone call, and they will deliver physical gold and silver right to your door or put inside your IRA or 401k. Plus, tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they will give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. So please don't wait. Call 866-501-5201, 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Again, 866 501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Bill O'Reilly here. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe to the First TV YouTube page. Just hit the big red subscribe button below, and you'll get clips and highlights of my program, The No Spin News, every single day. We'll see you soon.